Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liman and today we're gonna learn how to file I-130 online for a spouse. Before we start, I am not an attorney. I am here to help you based on experience I have with this form and also the instruction given by USCIS. If you are ready, let's get started. First of all, I need you to go to your USCIS account, log into your USCIS account and go to my account and look for a file, a form online. You're gonna look for the form you wanna file. As I said, we're gonna do I-130 petitioner relative. We're gonna go start the form. USCIS, they need you to go to read this, to check your eligibility, how much you're gonna pay, and the documents you need, required documents you need, and also they will go through what's gonna happen after you submit your application. Just you're gonna go read about this right here. You will need it. Next, we're gonna go to just some. Go ahead and read it. It's good to read about this. And the most important one is gonna be Paperwork Reduction Act, which is good. So they'll start doing this online. You gotta remember, I-130, you cannot file I-130A online. What are you gonna do? You're gonna file it in paper, print it, sign it. The applicant has to sign it if she is with you, if the spouse is with you. If not, leave it blank. We're gonna talk about this when you get to the form I-130. Let's get started now. Start the form. First question, is someone assisting you with completing this application? In my case is no. Next, we're gonna, what is your current legal name? This is about the petitioner. We're gonna first name, my name is Liman, and family name, you're gonna type your family name. Middle name, you can leave it blank or put in A, it doesn't matter. Have you used any other names since birth? In my case is no. Go ahead, next. You're gonna type your phone number. Is this your phone number? Yeah, it's the same. If you see right here, the email address is automatically populated in this field because they have it on file, because when you create the account, you already provide your email address. So what is your current mailing address? In my case, don't miss that one. In care of name, your petition name, which is your last name and first name, and in the country where you live. If you are a petitioner, you're living within the United States, you're gonna put United States as a country, and then you're gonna put the address. City, state, in my case is Indiana, and the zip code 47. I'm not gonna see my zip code, so 47. Is your current mailing address? Is your current mailing address is the same as physical address? In my case is yes. Gonna hit next. What is that's it was still about talking about the petitioner. What is your gender? I'm a male. Ethnicity, I am not Hispanic or Latino. My race is white. What is your height? In my case is 5'8". What is your weight? In my case is 175. My color is black. What is the color of your hair? Is black. You can put whatever describe yourself. Next, we're gonna add an employment. In my case, first we're gonna type your employer name. In my case is ATA. The country is United States. The address is 47 East 4th Street. The city is Seymour. State is Indiana. And the zip code is 47,000. And what is your occupation? In my case, I am engineer. And on what date were you employed here? I am currently employed here, but you're gonna provide from where? It's 10/10/2017. So it's 5 years. So I will need only one employment. But if you have multiple employment, because you have a provide 5 years, so we can add another one right here. It's very easy. You add them until you reach 5 years of employment history. You're gonna go next. I'm a US. What is your current immigration status? In my case, I'm US citizen by choice. Did you gain lawful permanent resident status or citizenship through adoption? In my case, no. What is your A number? In my case, I'm going to leave that one blank because I have it. If you are a green card holder, you will have it right here for green card holder. But if you are a US citizen, you will have it in your naturalization certificate. You're going to have A number, and you're going to have also the certificate number. So I'm not going to put mine right here. And what is your CIS online account number? If you have one, you're going to put it right here. In my case, I have one because I already filed this for my wife, so I have it. So what is your US Social Security number? You're going to provide it. And what is date of birth? In my case, and what is your country of birth? In my case, I'm Moroccan. See, because they have my date of birth on file. So when I put it wrong, they told me it's a wrong birth date. So yeah, uh, yeah. So what is your country of birth, and what is your city, town, or village of birth? In my case, it's Kenifra. We're gonna go next. They can ask you, how did you obtain your citizenship? Is naturalization. In my case, have you obtained certificate of naturalization or a certificate of citizenship? That's how we get a citizenship. In my case, yes. If you do, what is your certificate number? You will have it. Go to your certificate. You will see certificate number and also where is issued. In my case, it was issued in Indianapolis. On what date was the certificate issued? You will find it, issued date. I'm not going to put it right here. So if you check your certificate, you will find the city where issued and the date. So we're going to go next. What is your current marital status? In my case, I'm married. How many times have you been married? Once. Next. What is your current spouse legal name? First name, middle name, you can leave it blank or NA, and a family name. I'm going to put just CC here for for learning purposes. On what date did you marry your current spouse? 2022. Were you and your current spouse married? In Morocco. City is Kenifra. Province is Kenifra. When did your last marriage end? You're gonna leave it blank. It's still until present. Don't put anything right here. Put it blank. We're still married. What is the full name of parent one? This is your parent, the beneficiary. I'm sorry, the petitioner family, the parent one. Where is your dad? I'm gonna start with my dad. Given name, first name, middle name, as I said before, blank or NA, doesn't matter. Both works. Family name. You're gonna put your dad's family name. What is their date of birth? What is their gender? As I said, we're going to talk about my dad. And what is their country of birth? Is Morocco. Where? What village? Is Kenifra. Country of residence is Morocco. What is the full name of parent two? We're going to talk now about mom. Date of birth of your mom. It's going to be female, of course. What is their country of birth? Is Morocco. Same. What is their city or town or village? Is Kenny from? She lived the same as my dad. What is their country of residence? Is Morocco. Next. For whom you are filing this petition? I'm filing for my spouse. You selected your petition for a spouse. They're gonna tell you right here, you will need to upload the supplemental information for a spouse beneficiary, I-130. I said that in the beginning of the video. So you're gonna file online, you're gonna download it, file it. Do not sign it if the beneficiary is not with you. Just print it, sign it, date it, and upload it. We will see that when you get to that point. Has anyone else ever filed petition for this beneficiary? In my case, never. No. What is the beneficiary current legal name? Is a first name is Fatima. Middle name, you can leave it blank or Renee, both works. Family name is, I'm gonna put just CC for now. Has the beneficiary used any other name since birth? No. If not, you're gonna leave it blank. Next. How we contact the beneficiary? You're gonna provide the phone number, area code, country code, then area code. Is the same as, you can provide the same as phone number right here, and the email address. The email address is very important. And the phone number also, you can put the same phone number right here. A lot of people do that. That's not a problem. We can hit next. Where does the beneficiary live right now? In my case, it's Morocco. The address is 105 City Street. Is Kenifra. And the province is Kenifra. And the postal code is 54,000. Where in the United States does the beneficiary intend to live? That's a tricky one. This is the petitioner address. That's your spouse is going to come to your address. And the green card is going to come to this address. It's going to be 3. City. State is going to be Indiana. And the zip code. What is the beneficiary address outside of the United States? Is the same as the one as I provided before, so it's going to be blank. And they tell you over here, leave the address line 1 and address line 2 blank if it's the same as the above. So we're going to leave it blank. We're going to go to the next one. Where did you and your spouse last live together? I got married like 2 months or 3 months ago or 4 months ago. So I went to Morocco and I got married. So it's going to be Morocco. And the address is going to be same as the address. It's 105 City Street. And it's going to be, city is going to be Kenifra. And the province is going to be Kenifra. And 54,000, postal code 54,000. This is the address basically where you got married and you live together. When did you and your spouse live there together? So you're gonna provide the date. In my example, I 10, 20, 22. I'm sorry, 1, not 10, 01, 01, 2023, 01, 203, 03, 2023, and then I'm gonna go next. What is the beneficiary A number? If it's the first time you are filing for this beneficiary, they do not have A number yet. What is the beneficiary? US CIS online account, they do not have it yet. What is the beneficiary? US social security number, they don't have it yet. What is the beneficiary date of birth? 01/01/19, 95. What is the beneficiary country of birth? She is Moroccan. It's my spouse. What is their city or town or village? It's going to be same as my city. What is the beneficiary gender? Gender is a female. Next. Was the beneficiary ever in the United States? No. Was the beneficiary passport number? In my case, she does not have a passport yet. What is the beneficiary travel document? She doesn't have it yet. What is the country of issuance of the beneficiary passport? She doesn't have a passport yet. What is the expiration date of the beneficiary passport? She doesn't have a passport yet. But if you have the passport, you must provide this information, the country and the expiration date of the passport. The last one, was the beneficiary ever immigration proceeding? In my case, no. Gonna go next. Where does the beneficiary currently work? In my case, not employed at this time. So everything is gonna be in. You leave it blank. When did you current employment begin? It's gonna be blank because she's not employed. Next. What is the beneficiary current marital status? She is married to me. How many times has your beneficiary been married? Just once. Next. What is the legal name of the beneficiary's current spouse? It's going to be the petitioner. It's me. Middle name is going to be blank or NA, both works. Family name. On what date did your beneficiary marry their current spouse? It's 10, 20, 22. Where and were your beneficiary and their current spouse married? In the country is Morocco. You're gonna tell them where the marriage took place. City is came from. Province is came from. When did your beneficiary last marriage end? You're gonna leave it blank. You're still married to that person. Next. The beneficiary family. Provide information about the beneficiary spouse and children in this section. We're gonna add it. What is the beneficiary spouse or child for legal name? We're gonna start spouse. It's gonna be the petitioner. It's the first name. Middle name, as I said before, blank or NA, both works. Family name. What is their relationship to the beneficiary? I'm a spouse. What is their date of birth? I'm not going to get date of birth. What is their country of birth? I'm Morocco. Save entry. Next. At which U.S. embassy or consulate location will the beneficiary applies for an immigrant visa? In my case, it's going to be Morocco. City is going to be Casablanca, where we have a consulate. And the province is Casablanca. Next. Have you ever previously filed a petition for this beneficiary or any other alien? In my case, Nick, that's first time. Next. Are you submitting separate petition for other relatives? In my case, no. Now we're gonna start information about the beneficiary in their native written language. This is a tricky one. A lot of people miss that one. You know, for example, I'm Arabic, so we gotta go online. You're gonna write the beneficiary name in Arabic and then upload it. And then upload it. You choose and upload the spouse name in native written language. And then you go next. Proof of use of U.S. citizenship, a green card. They're gonna tell you right here what you need: a copy of birth certificate in the United States, a copy of your naturalization certificate or a copy of passport. They're going to tell you which one you're going to use over here, and anyone work right here. Choose one that apply for you, and they're going to tell you about the file requirement. Maximum size is going to be 12 megabyte. So we're going to choose and upload it. You're going to go next. Proof of marriage. You're gonna provide your proof of marriage certificate, and it's gonna be both translated in your language and English, and it has to be at this. When you want to upload it, it has to be in the same PDF in Arabic and translated to English in the same PDF, and then choose, then upload it. You're gonna go next. 2x2 photo. They're gonna give you the requirement, and they're gonna give you also the maximum size is 12 byte, and then choose and then upload. We're gonna go next. We're still talking about 2x2 photo. Upload it. Yeah, for the spouse also as well. You're gonna choose and then upload it. You're gonna go next. Additional proof of marriage. You're gonna look for one. Yeah, a lot of people, they have a joint bank account. You know, they have a lot of people, you know, when you get married, some people, like in my case, we didn't have anything together. So all I have just marriage certificate. That's what I have. But you're gonna add her birth certificate. They're gonna tell you also the file requirement, size requirement is 12 megabyte. You choose and you upload. You're gonna go next. Here is the 130A. A lot of people ask me this question: can I file I-130A online? You can't. What are you gonna do? Download it, file it. If the petition is with you, you sign it. But most of the cases, the beneficiary is outside, it's abroad. So what are you gonna do? Just file it, print it, and then upload it. You choose right here and upload it. I repeat, do not sign it if the beneficiary is now with you. And most of the cases, as I said, is now with you. We're gonna go next. Official statement. Religious record, school record, census record, writing. Those are optional. They're gonna tell you the file record. I forgot to mention one. Do not put passwords on the PDFs. They are not going to accept it. Do not put passwords. Go next. Additional information. If you need to add something, this is the where we add additional information. If you have anything to add, some people, they add like pictures with their spouse. Now we are at the filing fee is $35. Next. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and stop right here. This is the last step. You pay the fees and you go through your summary of what you entered, and then you submit. You pay the fee and then you submit your application. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you watching, and thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye.